YouTube, what's up?
Yo, YouTube.
Mrs. Raw Bills. We're sitting in the car waiting on the middle daughter to get ready to get done with cross country. So we are here in the car. We're doing a video response for Lonnie, LLHaines, and he wants to know what we wanted to be when we grew up, or what do we maybe still want to be. So I will start. So when I was little, I always wanted to be a soldier because my dad was a soldier. He would come home and he would reek of boot polish and starch.
Reek.
And sweat and oil, because he worked on the deuce and a halves and all the other vehicles. He worked in the motor pool. So as a boy, I wanted to be a soldier. And then when I was a little older, I think I wanted to be a biologist. I just wanted to be out in nature. I wasn't quite sure what biologists did, but I did know I want to be out there around lakes and rivers and woods and mountains. So that didn't quite pan out, but I did end up kind of being a mix of both. I am a chemist and I work for the Air Force, so that's what I do now. It's kind of a mix of both, scientist and soldier. So that's where we are. What did you want to be when you were younger?
My story's not as cool as yours, though.
It's okay.
So when I was younger, we lived in Montana and traveled a lot. So I decided I wanted to be a truck driver. Because I was the third child sitting in the middle of the back seat. It was the 80s. There was no air conditioning, and I figured those rigs had beds and air conditioning, so that's what I wanted to be. As I grew up, I wanted to be a nurse.
And what is that? Are you happy with where you are now, or do you still want to be something different?
I don't know. I'm happy with where I am now. That's funny. A truck driver and a nurse. I'm a mom and a taxi driver.
Maybe a truck driving nurse. Hey Sarah, can you scooch over and tell us what you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a doctor.
You want to be a doctor? What kind of doctor?
I don't know.
Medical doctor?
Yeah.
You want to help sick people?
Sure.
Sure. Okay.
We're not sick people.
So the 7-year-old wants to be a medical doctor.
We'll check back in
That's it.
40 years, let you know how she's
Yeah, we'll let you
doing
know
with
in
that.
about, what?
20 years.
In about 20 years, we'll check back in. So, that's it. Congrats, Lonnie, on your 100 subs. Good dude. Cool guy. SoCal vibes. Love it. I was actually born in SoCal, so haven't lived there any significant amount of time, but I am familiar with the area. But anyway, you guys have a good one. See you on the next one. Peace.